Hey, good morning, my neighbours. Hey, fuck you. Yes, fuck. And fuck Eddie as well. Fuck him.
Christmas man.
Eddie King's in the studio. Social distance and all that.
Good morning. I think it's still, I don't know what time it is. Good morning. Yes, I'm here in the studio. We're doing a bit of a recap. I brought him his Christmas present.
Yeah, I hope that's going out across because, can you just check? Have you got your phone on you? You just check because it kept defaulting to me only on my Facebook group, just on my Facebook page, on mine on its own, not on. We've nearly got the Mac up, mate. We could do an OBS instead, couldn't we?
Yes.
She's going to bring the letter. She's gone out. Right. Okay. So Eddie's been very kind, and I've not got it at the minute because Sandra's nicked it. He's brought me a laser for the studio. So we're rocking, and we're just doing a bit of scheming, aren't we?
We are, yes. We're having a bit of a teaching session as well because I've given some knowledge to Kirk, and he's given me some knowledge for me when I get back to my studio. It's pretty cool.
Someone's on there. Can't see any comments, so if you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. We'll have a look in a bit. Where do the comments come, dude? I used to get the comments coming up, but anyway, should we share to a group?
Yeah, go on then. Why not?
We'll share it to the group while we're talking. DuggystoneRadio. Hey, there's some. So we've got a new show starting, hopefully on Monday, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah.
Yeah, early. I mean, so I've got to get up early as well.
No, you don't, because they're going to do it themselves.
Oh, right, okay.
We've got a new show starting. It's called 95.5 My Balls. Yeah, My Balls. It's good. We love that. It's
father and daughter.
Yes, adult humour.
Yes.
So it's not. They swear a little bit, but it'll be on 6 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock in the morning. They're live in Las Vegas. Vegas, baby.
And at the moment, what he's doing now, he's playing music that's not been played before on the station. I think they're a month into it now, so they are starting to struggle a little bit trying to find new tunes. Prince, I've been listening. Yeah. So he's trying to play every day. He plays different music that's not repeated through that month, and I think they're doing but it's really stretching their music library at the moment.
So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Hey, Brimo's on. Brimsky's on.
Hey, good morning.
So yeah,
social distancing.
We're in broadcasting, people. We can do this sort of shit, but don't worry about it. Anyway, fuck you. Police come round.
Yeah, so the drive time show on Friday now is me.
Yeah, Eddie King, Friday.
And we're going to have requests. So if you want to request some music for Friday, go to our Facebook page or go to the information page and tweet and text us. And I haven't got the number in front of me right now. 07828 522 991. Text the studio or email studio@DuggystoneRadio.com. 07828 522 991. If you want to win a Wrigloo, which there's no. See, this is what pisses me off. Everyone thinks there's a catch because everyone's trying to rip you off. There's not. And this when there's honest humans like us, people don't believe us. Well, it's like what I said yesterday with these adverts on TV. I'm going to have a win.
Text Wrigloo to 07828 522 991 and your name. It's free. Go on.
It is. It's free. There's no gimmick. It's like when you see the adverts now. Oh yes, what was the one? There's a broadband company advertising broadband. You get it free for 3 months, and then there's a payment. You're tied into a contract for 21 months.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it goes, and it goes up and it's sort of like why don't they do that bit first, and the good bit, rabble that off quickly? I don't understand it. Don't get ripped off. Use the small print.
Read the small print. Yeah, now after 3 months ago to $7.99 a month, and then all taxes apply. Yeah.
Well, we don't do that on this station.
No.
If you want to enter the competition. It's
free.
It's free.
And it's a normal premium rate number.
And we don't even charge you for the cost of delivery.
No, that'll be free as well. Everything will be free.
Because if somebody wins it in America, I ain't going to America. And mind you, Las Vegas,
Well, we've decided to extend the Black Friday deal, haven't we?
Yeah.
The Black Friday deal is still on, people. So, act now. The Duggystone Radio app, which is free, is going to be free all weekend for Black Friday. So please grab it before it turns free again.
Yeah, free for December.
For December.
Then it's the red one. For free.
David Belfast is texting right now. My Mac is updating, Brimo, so I can't see the studio. That's why we're on the phone. We have for people's knowledge, we have a system that brings everything in together, what's going on Twitter, the text messaging. You can't ring that number.
You have to use my
Can you get it
phone.
on there? He's going to check now. Dave's just texted in. Dave from Belfast. But he's asked for Ash, Burn Baby Burn. I bet that's what he's asked for. He always does that. He loves it. Loves it. Don't know what it is.
Can't see the comments at the moment. Oh, hang on. No,
Yeah, but he's saying he's texted into the broadcasting system.
On the broadcasting system. Oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Let me just...
On a serious note, while he's doing that, if anyone, we're here for you, so what sort of shows would you like us to start broadcasting? Because we're still looking for new presenters. We have changed what we do on the station.
I've got to log into it now.
Because we were producing X, which we thought people wanted, and actually you wanted Y. Our demographics were between 28 and 60, so we've changed our station to sort of match that demographic. But if there's any shows you'd like us to produce, then let us know and try to produce it. And if you know anyone that wants to become a presenter, listen, if they've got a computer, a microphone, and a set of headphones, they could be a presenter. I'm more than happy to train people up if they've got a good vibe going. You know what I mean?
The thing is with that, we've got the product knowledge, we've got the experience, we know where to go, what to do. So if anybody wants to, if they're at college or university, they want to go into media, people need to speak to is us, because we're doing it, we've done it, we've learnt the hard way, we bought the right equipment, and...
Bought the wrong equipment, made all the wrong mistakes to end up where we are now. Still here.
Still here. To that extent, we've got people in Las Vegas listening to us now.
Well, they're going to be presenters. So we'll have shows from Las Vegas, from Canada, from Kazakhstan, from Milan, and that far-reached outpost,
Bristol.
Scotland.
And Bristol.
Indie. Yeah, we need some indie shows. So seriously, we want some new presenters on the station. There's a form on DuggystoneRadio.com. Become a presenter. Type that in. Send us a bit of information about yourself. There's no catch with that either. And we can contact you. When we can talk.
And
to you.
also, we're streaming out on quite a few streams now, which is YouTube, Mixcloud, Periscope, and Restream.
Yeah.
So there's quite a different ways where other radio stations don't do that, but we do. Which I find shocking, really. But we're just in front of everybody. We do what we want, and we play some great tunes. I'd say Time Tunnel show, country show. We've got it all covered basically. But there's a few things we're talking about right now, which is really cool. I'd say, unfortunately, we can't see the new Laser because his wife's just.
He's in the house now. She's gone into a studio. But if what we're looking for as well, because Brimo's busy behind the scenes. He's on a secret project at the minute, so don't tell anyone. So he's on Black Ops. He's on Black Ops at the minute. So he's off on Black Ops. So we need a live drive time presenter. So if you know anyone that wants to come onto the station, we don't pay you fuck all, but you get the platform to get on there. Does that make sense? So listen, we want a live presenter 4 till 6 Monday to Thursday. Eddie's going to do the Friday show, so we want someone to do 4 till 6. So if you know anyone that's out and about, not doing anything at the minute, that's probably done something before, then let us know. What's this? Yes.
Brimo, secret agent.
This message will self-destruct in 60 seconds. Should you wish to accept it. It's nonsense, isn't it? We've not even come up with a plan or anything, have we? I mean, it might even challenge us. Oh, I'll tell you what we always do. I've not done this for ages because I've not had any visitors to my studio. When I ever get any visitors to my studio, they always have to... Have you done this before?
Yeah.
Have you? They always have to play...
Good.
You're in luck. You're in luck. It's gone flat because I left it on the other day when I was doing a show. They always have to play the xylophone. I'll get it rocking again. Bless him, Rolf Harris.
But the other thing is the emerging artists. We are getting a lot of interest on emerging artists, and also they are donating money to the station now as well because we are that good in promoting emerging artists, new music. So if you know anybody who's actually got their music and not being played at the moment, send it over to Duggystone Radio. There's a full page there now specifically for you guys.
Yeah.
Gives you all the information, gives us the information to promote you.
Yeah. So DuggystoneRadio.com, there's first tab is artist submission. We've said we'd never charge artists to play the music, because otherwise, imagine it, someone comes along with a biggest pile of crap and they give you 50 quid to airplay. We're never going to do that, because it's not right. So what we say is submit your music. If we like it, we'll follow you, we'll promote you, we'll get you on the station. And if they want to donate, and some have been donating, thanks very much for those that have donated. There's a little donate button at the bottom, which is great. And yeah, £5 or something like that. It all goes into the coffers, helps us pay for everything on the station, all the legal stuff, because we are legal. You know what I mean? We are legal, and it keeps us rocking, doesn't it? We've got some great emerging artists come on in the last couple of weeks. Don't forget, on Sunday we're partnered up with Country Music Social Media, and they've got a live stream at 6 p.m. country music for Ken Meekan's artists. That will beam out. We've made them admin on our Facebook group, so they should be beaming it out live on the Facebook group on Sunday. Check them out; they're absolutely brilliant artists.
So you doing that, or am I doing it?
No, they'll do it on they'll do it on Dougie. I made them admin of the group.
Doing it on the Facebook.
But I was thinking this morning whether we should on Sunday speak to them and have that as a live stream on the station. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we might even live stream that show on the station. So that means that the normal stuff won't be on from 6 o'clock. But it's another way for them to.
Yeah, because we've always said when there's a special event on, we would override what shows are on that specific day.
Yes.
So because it's a one-off, it's a special. So it's one of highlighting and also pushing that music along as well. Because what we do is we're promotion.
So should we do it? Should we do that? Well, should we make an executive decision Sunday night 6 p.m. whatever shows are on? Sorry, we're gonna. It's normally Sam Baker Radio 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we might do that. We'll have a word with Ken. So anyway, I'm also going to be interviewing Helen and Mace on Monday live on my. And you'll like this on my country show. Because Ken Meekan and his team have brought out a Christmas album. So I'm going to be interviewing Helen and Mace on Monday, live at 7 o'clock on my country show, and she's going to be talking about their Christmas album they've released.
Now, Kirk, the reggae track that you played this week, have you got over it?
It was a Christmas one, so that's what we're going to be doing on Monday. So that's going to be freaking cool as well. So we're going to be talking about that. That's a charity album which they released, which should be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's in number 5 in the charts, I believe, as well.
Yeah,
I think
reading
up and promoting it. So yes, we're on the board. We don't just play this stuff. We keep an eye on all the artists that we are watching and support. And where they are.
See, we could have a new feature when you come to the studio. Are you any good with darts?
I have played darts, yes.
So we could have a new feature when anyone comes to the studio, as if by magic. Go and get their marrows out there. Go and get their marrows out. Because what it is, I go to my neighbour's. My neighbour's got a dartboard, and he absolutely tranched us last week.
Right, okay.
So I said that's never going to happen again. So let's just turn the camera around. So I've installed a dartboard now. You see, just hang on. Let me. There you go on the hockey. And they do need to paint my cabin, so I ignore that.
So we're going to see if we can get close.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Hey, not bad. Go on, have another 3, because that's your practice.
Hey, live.
Do you know what I mean? Live darts. You know what I mean? It's like live darts.
I've played darts from
Go on, let's go.
Oh. Hang on, let's see if we can.
Oh.
I'm going to get near the ball, get nowhere near it.
Oh.
Hey. That's it, Christmas
present. So that's what we need to start doing. I need to create a board. It's a bit like.
Tell you what, you don't muck around with boards, do you? That's a proper job.
Proper job. Yeah, I don't fuck around. If I get anything, it's right. So what we might do.
Maybe getting one from.
Right, I'll tell you what. Let's have 3 more darts, and these will be your score on the scoreboard, and we'll start a scoreboard off.
Oh, I got close.
What have you got? What have you got? Add that up, Eddie. 15, 19,
12.
19,
16.
Oh, there you go, he's adding it up himself.
20. I don't know, 15. I'm never good at maths.
What did you have?
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Do it again. Last one. Three more darts, and then this is going to be your score. This will go on the scoreboard. 12. Fuck all.
Oh,
treble 1. So that's 3. That's 15. Right, that's Eddie's score. It's a bit like Top Gear now. So that's Eddie's score. We will note that down. He's 15. So if you can beat 15, come to the studio. He's going again. He's going again. Let's have. Oh,
I've got to put the darts.
18. Let's have a go.
I've got to put the darts in the boards to leave them there, haven't I?
Oh,
Trouble 1 again.
Yeah, trouble 1 again. There you go. So that's it. Dougie Stone Radio. Darts.
That's
It's
what you
fucking
want for
enthralling, isn't
Christmas.
it?
That's what you want for Christmas, a dartboard. Go back to basic games.
Dartboard, you see. We could do that. You could do a remote dart competition.
Yeah.
On Zoom.
Yeah, get your dartboard up and then
we'll have a game. We'll have a remote
score challenge. Christmas Eve.
Right, so that's what we're all about. We'll probably be boring you to death, but that's what we're doing.
Don't forget, Drive Time Show Friday. It is Request Friday now. So, and I'm bringing the Simon Mayer 3 words, but it's Dougie Stone Radio. What 3 words for the show, beginning of the show? Because then I'm going to get the Muppet. We're basically just taking over the show.
I think you should. We're not bothered about that. We're going to completely rip off Simon Mayo's show and recreate Simon Mayo. Everything. Do, and it's time for that song. Yeah, we're going to have that. So what we want you to do, seriously, people, I want you to have this guy busy on Friday. So if you text to 07828522991, right?
It's your show.
That will come in. It's only a text service that you can't ring it. What Eddie might do, if you give him your number, he might ring you and you can come live on air. So let's get that vibe rocking of that Simon May, because I thought that was a fantastic BBC.
If you put on the message, okay to ring back, so, and then I know I can ring you back. So if you might be somewhere, no, don't ring back, I just want to request the music. I listen to my headphones, I'm running, whatever. So yeah.
We want that vibe, we want that interaction with you guys, so that when you're either in your office or making a dinner or whatever on a Friday, you feel part. We want you to feel part of Dougie Stone Radio. We want you to be part of the show, and I think that's where it really works. Any dickhead can play music on.
I must admit, thank you.
Even Eddie can. Do you know what I mean? If Eddie can play music, you can play. No,
thanks for the message yesterday, Brimham. I really appreciate that one.
So we want you to be part of that show. We want that show to be your show. So on a Friday, text him in, send your requests, where you're going, where you're not going, what you're missing, people, whatever it is. And Eddie will and it's all, everything goes, doesn't it? Any music, whatever it is you want.
Recipes for roast potatoes. Yeah. Anything goes.
You could even have a caller, someone who wants to call in and tell you about some food or anything, couldn't it? Anything like that. Let's make this show your show for what gets you out of the working week or whatever it is you've been doing into the weekend, and that's what we want you to do. We want that show to be your show, so that at the end, we want you at the end of it at 6 p.m. going, shit, that show's finished.
That went quick.
Oh, I'm gutted.
Oh yeah, don't forget the Christmas show that we'll be doing with the
95 point.
Yeah,
Someone wants to say it again.
95.5 My Balls.
Yeah, I want to say it again. We're going to be doing a Christmas show with them live from Las Vegas. We'll be here. They'll be in Las Vegas. We might even get Eddie down into the studio here, and we'll do the show.
Yeah. So there's lots of things going on in the station. December. Yeah.
He's off.
I'm off. Free. I can do it.
So we are seriously looking for a drive time presenter, 4 till 6. Monday to Thursday, then Eddie will take the Friday slot. So if you know anyone that's interested in doing that slot, 2-hour show, get them to contact us.
And later on today, I will be streaming live, doing some things that I need to get done, some trial software and some. So if I come on later on the Dougie Stone Extra channel, whatever we're going to call it, I will be on later on because there's a few things I need to check out and do, an upgrade. And there's about upgrading. We're still upgrading the PC. Yeah,
Mac's gone. It's getting Big Sur on it in a minute. It's going to be another 15 minutes, which is annoying because we wanted to do a live stream off there.
And I say normally this time of year I'll bring in some chocolate with crunchy bits in it. I couldn't find any this time. I did think
popping
about
candy.
It.
Now that story, if you we're rambling on here. So if you're still watching this, fucking well done to you. Please share it if you like it. Last year, and I'm not after your sympathy. Fuck that. But this bit here, right, and the head is now epoxy resin because I had part of my skull removed because I had a tumour on my skull. It's not cancer, so happy days. So Eddie quite kindly brings me a present and a card. And what does he bring me? He brings me Cadbury's chocolate with popping candy in it. Fucking popping candy. So I can imagine me eating that and it's going fucking... Because my head was already... it's took nearly a year for it to stop clicking. I used to sit down or walk. Every time I walk, my head used to go click, because it's moving and it's like the platelets are moving on your head. So he brings me popping candy. Yeah? Man who's just had brain surgery has popping candy. It's fucking hilarious. You can write it, couldn't you? It's fucking hilarious. Like Dumb and Dumber.
And a
fucking
Christmas
brilliant.
pudding.
And a
Come
Christmas
on.
pudding because he knows I'm a bar humbug. But popping candy to someone who's had a brain operation, fucking genius, isn't it? Fucking genius. So this year's brought me a laser, which is dope.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
You'll see that next week on the Breakfast Show.
Yeah, you'll see it up and running, which is really cool. Another thing that's annoying me at the moment is free car parking. Now, in December, a lot of the areas around here, the free car... What I said, make it easier. All the free car parks, put it in red. And the ones that are not in free parking, put the Grinch colour, green. So we know that the Grinches, you don't park there, you park in the red ones. Sorry, I'm having a go at people again.
Colourblind. Are you colourblind?
A little bit, yeah.
So the colourblind people will be great, won't they? Won't know what's green and red because they're the two colours, aren't they? They are, aren't they?
Yeah, really. Yeah. Because fluorescent green looks yellow to me.
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
No, especially on today driving over with the roadworks.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are rabbiting on a little bit.
We are. We're running out of content because it's been planned and everything.
Because we can't get on here, we can't play music. But he is updating. I've learnt quite a bit today. I've showed Kirk a few things, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Dougie Stone Radio. Go to our website, Dougie Stone Radio. Don't say W's anymore. Don't say W's. DuggiestoneRadio.com. Don't forget our free phone app. So if you
yes, Black Friday deal. It's free.
So on the
and grab it before it becomes free again on Monday.
Yeah, which you can download their free app on all the phone systems. Doesn't cost any. It's easy to download. Get it on there. Press play. Link it in with your Amazon speakers, which is quite simple to do. And don't forget Amazon speaker. Just say Open Internet Radio.
Alexa.
Or, Alexa. Alexa, Open Internet Radio. And that works. And also, if you're into Christmas, ask Alexa what she feels about Christmas. Is she excited? Go on.
Yeah, exactly.
I've proved it works on his.
Yeah, brilliant. And I'm looking for a company to give away. We want to give away stuff that helps people tune into the station. So I've got Eddie's bought we want to buy an Alexa Echo. So if anyone wants to help promote their business and fund that, we normally charge 200 quid for the 2 weeks, and we'll promote them. I've also got we want to buy 2 Echo Autos, which goes in your car, so that you can tune into the drive time and the breakfast show. We want a company to sponsor that event, and what happens there is when someone texts in to enter, we text back your website. We talk about them on the show throughout that 2 week period. So if you know any companies that want to sponsor that event, please do. I've also, if a sponsorship, if people want to sponsor, now we've got specific nights. It's 160 quid for the per month. So if you want to sponsor reggae night on a Thursday, 160 quid. So you get mentioned right through that night from 6 o'clock till midnight. So if you want to sponsor the country show, that's the same. If you want to sponsor the breakfast show, that's 200 quid for the month. And the drive time show's 200 quid for the month. So we're trying to now we do what we do because we're passionate, but we now need to turn and make it more so we're actually generating something for the business, so we can invest in the future, so we can invest in more equipment and actually pay, because we all put a lot of effort into it, and we love it. We love what we do, but at the end of the day, it needs to be a viable proposition for people. So if you know any businesses out there that, example, for the reggae night, a rum producer or a rum company would be brilliant. For the drive time show, people that do remapping or do cars painting or whatever, be perfect for the drive time show. Country night, anyone that does events, country events or whatever, would be perfect for that. So if you know anyone, let us know, and we'll have a chat with them. We'll do them a stonking deal.
And don't forget Radio Caroline from the 60s.
Yeah, from the 60s. He had the nerve to play my all-time favourite track, Baker Street, as the Radio Caroline track, which should be a 60s track. So that the Radio Caroline section, which is on the Breakfast Show and the Drive Time Show, was born from Brimo playing a Beatles track, and I went, I sent him a message, said, what the fuck's this, Radio Caroline? And from them, a new things have been born.
Yeah.
So we play a track from the 60s every day. So Eddie did the Drive Time Show and played a 70s track, tried to get away with that. I wasn't having that. I rang in.
Also, with the Drive Time Show, because what Brimo did through the weeks, he brought in the format of picking an artist to play. Shawaddy Waddy, Shaky Stevens.
Oh, you're going to do that, yeah?
So Shaky Stevens' Christmas tune in there. Yeah, so Brimo hasn't. Some of his will be there. There's not a lot of changes because he's very good at his show. So we're not changing the format completely. We are changing it a little bit.
Oh, what time is it now? Because if the season ticket this week is a special interview with Terry Francis?
11:29.
Terry Francis, get on that. It's brilliant. He's launched it as a podcast, the guys, because they pre-recorded it. That in the first day of launching had 1,000 downloads. So I'm telling you now, if you know anyone who wants to sponsor the season ticket, a sportswear company or something like that, 1,000 downloads in the first day of it being launched, that podcast. 1,000.
Season ticket is amazing.
That is mega.
It's an amazing sports show.
And the great thing about podcasts, it's there forever. So if someone in 12 months' time listens to that podcast and someone sponsored that podcast, it's there. It's a continual thing. So seriously,
they're on Twitter as well.
Well, did you know a little known fact? MailChimp, who you probably all use in business, only became mega because they were on one of the most popular podcasts in the States, and they advertised a 30-second ad on MailChimp, and then MailChimp just exploded from that. So it's powerful. Sponsor the season ticket. Sponsor it. Tell you.
The season ticket it covers all the sports. It's not just UK based. Even I'm learning something with the season ticket, and I'm getting back into American football again.
Wow.
How's that, eh?
I don't like sports. It's fucking boring. It's as boring as Christmas.
Formula One's on this weekend as well, so there'll be a lot of podcasting on that as well, which is, I think qualifying today is early in the morning, about 1 o'clock our time, which is night at their time. So, yeah, you can follow us all on Twitter, at DuggystoneRadio, at the season ticket. It's all there. All the information's there.
Yeah.
I think, shall we wrap it up now?
I think we should wrap it up now because I'm getting bored, he's getting bored, you're getting bored, we're all getting bored.
I'm still watching your PC updating.
Yeah, it's nearly finished now. That's what I've been waiting for.
And I'm going to watch then, so go through that. But yeah, thank you for watching us. And don't forget, we'll be back in our own studios. And I'm looking forward to his new laser display. It's pretty cool. Yeah, wait for that. And if you want to join us, we both do our shows live on the station, Duggystone Radio. Press the player or say Alexa Open Internet Radio. But when we're also live, we also beam out on Mixcloud, which is, think of you like YouTube. So we beam out, you see us in the show in the studio, and you hear the music coming through. It's a great little format. Did you know that you can have that as a picture-in-picture now, so you don't lose it? You know, before on Mixcloud, little one for you, tip for you. So you've got Mixcloud, and normally when you're watching a broadcast and you go onto something else, you lose the Mixcloud broadcast, can't you? All right, okay.
You can sort of swipe. I'm working out how you actually do it because I've done it by mistake. You sort of swipe, make it full screen and swipe it, and what happens is it goes in picture-in-picture. So you can still use your phone, and you've got a little video playing and your music playing.
Oh, that's what you.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
So that's one of the. That's like YouTube. You lose it, don't you? You know, if you're watching YouTube, it fucking annoys me that. And you go to do something else on your phone, you lose the YouTube, don't you? It should stay on. It should go picture-in-picture.
Oh, I see. On your phone, you can sort of.
Yeah. So if you brought Mixcloud up now, and started watching a live stream, you can make it picture-in-picture. So say you was watching me already, you can make it still stay on your phone whilst you piss around on because that's one of the downsides to it. When you're on a PC, it's fine, but when you're doing it on a phone.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just.
But I'm not quite sure. We need to give them some feedback because it's still in beta mode, so we need to tell them about it.
Oh, right, okay.
So you can make it picture-in-picture. You sort of swipe it something. I've done it a couple of times by mistake.
Right.
And it stays floating on you can move it around your screen.
Oh, is that when it goes down here?
Yeah, so what happens is...
I know what
so,
you mean, yeah.
So if you go to Mixcloud, people, like that, and you press this button, that's for your live streams, yeah? And you'll get, I don't know, let's have a look at this. Live stream, whatever this one is. You need to watch ticket. Oh, you need a ticket. You need to pay for that one, cheeky bastards. So we've got this guy here, he's doing... So there's loads of people on Mixcloud. So he's DJing live on Mixcloud, look at that. But I forget how you do it now, but you sort of... I think you make it.
Oh, I know what you do, because if you do, I think if you do that as a photo,
Oh!
that's it.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it. It actually carries on playing, mate. Carries on
right,
playing.
okay.
Carries on playing. So what you do is, because you've lost it now,
All right, okay. Let me just
get back off that. It's a good tip for you. It's a good tip for you. Have a good day, lads. Yeah, see you later, mate.
Yeah, just no, don't do that. Delete screenshot.
So if you play that, there's a way of doing it. I've done it by mistake a couple of times. You sort of, you don't double tap it, but you do. It doesn't. It's not intuitive how it does it.
Mine phone's only an 8, so
I don't think it matters.
All right, okay.
It goes picture in picture. It's there. It's there. The way they've set up. So this is like Mixcloud. It's brilliant. So you have all sorts of people, creatives doing their own stuff. Mixcloud.com live. Look for the lives. But yeah, there's a way. If you ever mess about with it later, there's a way that you sort of do something like that,
yeah,
and it basically makes it picture in picture. It might not, like you say, it might not work on that, but it's fantastic what it does. Anyway, we're going to go because we've rambled on for ages and ages and ages. We want Dougie Stone Radio to be a place where people want to be seen, people want to tune into to find out what's out there. So
we are the next thing to happen to radio, basically.
Yeah, radio's moved on. So come and join the movement. DuggystoneRadio.com, Dougie Stone Radio on
Especially
Facebook.
this man he's interviewing artists from America. He's interviewing actors. So we don't just do radio music. This bloke is interviewing, and if you see the outcome and the comments from people he's interviewed, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like praising himself, but he's very.
I do. But I like that. Yeah, because the last two I've done. One was Hattie May, who was in a show called Bless His House. A name. Go and research her now. She's called Patrice Lovely. He's the person, and the character is Hattie May, was born. And the story is really interesting how it's born. And she plays a little old lady in a show called Bless His House, which is nothing like Bless His House over here. So go and check that out. But she's tied up with Tyler Perry, who, go and check him out. He's got something like 6 million followers on social media. He's massive in the film world. And a lot of his shows are with the black actors, which is great. So he's like the go-to for the actors. And the one that I interviewed last week, which was really interesting, it's just gone out. She was called Wanda in a TV show called South Beach Tow, which is a repo company in California. Go and check that out. She was really interested as well. She had a real near-death experience. But she's got thousands and millions of followers. So I've interviewed some really interesting characters from the States that we might not necessarily know about over here, but are mega over in the States, massive artists. So there's lots of that going on at the minute.
Yeah, as I say, we're everywhere. We're on TV, Dougie Stone Radio, broadcasting everywhere, Twitter, Facebook. We're just covering it all. Periscope.
Yeah, we're going.
Loads of things we're on.
We're going.
We're up. So yeah, so you won't be able to get away with this. Don't forget, Friday, Drive Time Show. I need your requests for the Drive Time Show. As we are in December, I'm happy. He won't be, but I am.
Yeah. The Eddie Mayo Show.
Yeah. You heard it first.
Yes. Simon Mayo, where
See
are
you
you
guys.
now?